Distinguished Alumni Award recognizes individuals whose journey began at BGSU Firelands and whose impact now extends far beyond it. Through leadership, service, and purpose, they reflect the lasting influence of a Firelands education. Cheryl Krueger always knew she wanted to build something of her own. At Bowling Green State University Firelands, that vision began to take shape in classrooms, in community, and through lived experience.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Krueger. I'm the founder, president, and CEO of Cheryl & Company, which I started 25 years ago. My first job was when I was 16 years old, and I was a ticket taker at Cedar Point. And kind of what that meant is that when people bought their ride package to come into the park, I got to put this armband on each of the customers' arms with like a little metal clip to show what ride package they bought for the day. And it was a great experience. I think one of the things I learned was that I had to get up in the morning and be at work on time or I would lose my job. And there were a lot of people in line wanting to have the job that I had because it was a real badge of honor, kind of prestigious to work at Cedar Point. They were recruiting a lot of college kids, and so I was one of the high school kids that could work with the college kids, so I didn't want to lose my job. So I forced myself to get up every morning and drive about 20 miles to go to work at Cedar Point, and I got my own little uniform, and I was really proud that I could work in such a really cool place.
Cheryl and I got to know each other really well because of our major being the same and our employment at Carol Crane's clothing store. And we worked together quite a few days and weekends and just became really good friends. I like to say kindred spirits. And because of the relationship that we formed with Miss Crane herself while we worked there, Cheryl was able to take the next step because Miss Crane offered us both the option of switching our majors from education to fashion merchandising. And if we wanted to do that, she would take us under her wing and take us to New York on buying trips, just teach us the whole retail business from the ground up. It was a wonderful opportunity that Miss Crane gave her and gave her the opportunity to enhance what she was learning in the classroom with practical experience. So when we graduated, it was so different for all of us because employers came to campus to recruit us. We didn't have to go out and try to sell ourselves like graduates do now. They came to us and wanted us to work for them. So when you looked at all the young women who graduated with a degree in fashion merchandising, here they are, education, 4 years, and here's Cheryl. 4 years of education plus all the experience she had with Carol Crane. The future employees were on her like white on rice. They knew that she would be, ready to hit the ground running because her background was just so extensive in fashion merchandising. So what she got here locally, starting at Firelands, starting with a job in a business in Sandusky, and then segueing to main campus, got her started on her career and her trajectory.
When people reflect on Cheryl Krueger's legacy, they will remember more than a business. They will remember a woman who believed in her vision, even when the outcome was uncertain. A builder, a leader, a creator of opportunity for others. From Firelands to the nation, and through every life she has touched, her story continues to inspire because her legacy is not just what she built, it is what she made possible.